Hi everybody. So I need some more 8-ounce jars of my vanilla extract. This jar has been sitting in my closet extracting for more than a year. This jar I've had extracting since December 29th of 2024. So this is over a year old, a year and about 2 months to be exact. These beans are from Timor, not exactly sure how to say it, Leste. So Timor-Leste is a small country in Southeast Asia. I told you guys before, I get my beans from a co-op out of Utah. I found them on Facebook. If you'd like to know, or if you'd like to get into that group, it's Indri Vanilla is the name of the co-op. I absolutely love them. I get really good deals on my beans, and they are very ethically, they make sure that they only work with farms around the world that are ethically sourced beans. So that's why I use them, and I absolutely love them. So anyway, so Timor-Leste beans are sweet, creamy beans with a soft spice and floral tropical nuance. They're very versatile, very dessert friendly. Now, my other bottles of extracts, I have not put the type of vanilla bean on them. I think I'm probably going to start doing that, just so that if you want to, you can look up what type of bean your extract is made from, and you can see kind of what the flavor profile is. Because believe it or not all vanilla beans are the same. I did not know that either until I started to do this. So anyway, so that's the flavor profile of these. It's very warm spices, like baking spices, is what this one smells like. So now, the longer that you extract, the deeper the flavor is going to be. I would suggest to anyone who's wanting to make their own extract, oh, it smells so good, you guys, to extract for at least 1 year. I have this handy little book that I write down every time I start a new batch. I write down what it is, when I started it, where it's from, what kind of beans it is, how much I paid, all that kind of stuff. Notes, things like that. So it's really handy. So I'm going to take these now. I will take a bean, or at least a partial bean, and put it in each bottle before I put them in to extract. So I'm going to put a couple of beans pieces in each jar. The reason that I do this is, number one, they will keep extracting as they sit in the alcohol. Number two, when you take your jar home and you finish it, and get this to come undone, you can then use the bean for whatever you want. So a couple of things that you can do is, when you get your bean done, or when you get your extract finished, you can scrape the caviar out of the middle, which is the little seeds, right? You see the little vanilla bean seeds. You can, and then dry out the pod. You can just take the whole thing and dry it out and turn it into a powder, and you can use vanilla powder. I'm gonna shake this up again. You can use vanilla bean powder for anything you want, right? The same way you use extract, you would use the vanilla bean powder. You can turn it into vanilla paste, which you're not going to have a whole lot. I need to do something different because this is pouring out all over, and we are not losing this extract. I think what I'll do is just pour it into a bigger, or a container with a pour spout. So anyway, yeah, you won't have enough to really do any paste, but if you want to just grind it up, you can use it in anything you want to. That's the best part about vanilla beans, is that you can use every last bit of a bean, and you don't have to waste any of it. You can use every bit, even after you've extracted from the bean. Here's two. We shall see what we can get from the rest. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Now here's the best part. I've got all these beans left over, right? So I'm going to use these beans, these leftover beans, to make other vanilla products. So I can use them in my tallow. I can use them I can make vanilla paste with them. I can use them for anything. I can dry them out, make some vanilla powder. I can put them in the salt or sugar. That one is not even full, you guys. Maybe I'll keep that one for myself. And yeah, that way these aren't going to get thrown away. Heck no. These are going to get used in a different way. So that's the best part about those. And that's why I love putting a bean in each and every bottle, including even the 2-ounce bottles, so that you can use them for whatever you want. It's not just the extract that you're getting. You also get a vanilla bean in your bottle. So anyway, so now I'm going to cap these off. I will label them, and they will be ready to go in my store. All right. You guys all have a great day. Have a wonderful weekend. God bless you. I'll talk to you later.